Good afternoon, everyone. Model Guy 1965 coming to you from the model room. I know it's been a while since I posted. This is a newer Academy kit. It's the 148 scale A-10C Warthog, the 75th Fighter Squad FS Flying Tigers. So I figured I was just going to do a kit review on this when I've heard this kit is absolutely amazing. I took the cellophane off. I have not actually opened it up yet, so you're going to hear all the stuff from opening it. All right, first thing we're going to open up, take a look at is the decals. They look pretty good. I really like them, especially with the tiger mouth on the front of it. It's got some really nice detail for the, let's pull them out of the pack, for the cockpit and all. Look at that. They look really, really nice. All right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to take a look at the instructions. We'll let you guys take a quick glance through these. Oops, let me move this out of the way. So here we go. Like I said, Academy, I understand this is a really nice kit. Yeah. All right, so basically it's pretty much you do your cockpit and all here, and you put it inside your body, inside your fuselage, landing gear, and all. It actually has a pilot with it. And it looks pretty much self-explanatory here. Looks like it's got masks for the canopy, which is really nice. We're going to look at the back here, flaps. And then we got all the armament and all. And then you attach the wings last. And this manual 2, this shows you putting on the nose and putting the tail on. And then it's got the different paint schemes that you can do. You can do the A-10C from the 455th from Afghanistan 2014, and you can do the Tiger Sharks Heritage from 2017, the Flying Tigers. So that's pretty nice. It's nice that they have that. Oh, let's see what else we got. More instructions here. Shows you with the masks, how to put the masks on and all. And it's got some really nice detail stuff here for landing gear and all. It looks like Academy did a pretty good job on this. All right, so we're gonna get into this right now. Here we go. Here is part of the fuselage, the top part, and the back with the jets. That's actually nice. That's a one piece. I remember in the old monogram kit that was a two piece, and you always had the seam on it. Let's take this out and take a look at it. Thank you, Academy, for doing that. That was always a pain for the seams. So here you go. Look at that. That is beautifully done. One piece. Yeah, you do have a little bit of seams right here from looks like, but you know, they could be sanded down, but I don't think if you prime them, you're not going to really see them. Hats off to Academy for doing that. That's a great, great thing. And then we have this, which is the back end of the fuselage where the tail goes in. That's one piece where I think they used to be two pieces, if I'm not mistaken, the old monogram kit. But that's very, very nicely done. And it looks like we got the nose right here for it. When you see it's got the Gatling gun on it. I'm going to put that away, and we're going to start digging into the kit. I'm not going to pull the chrome the canopy out, but the canopy looks really, really nice. You guys should be able to see that fairly well. It looks really good. And let's go into the next section here. All right, next thing we have here, looks like we've got some jet engines, internal jet engines, and other parts. Let's open this up and take a look at it. Sorry for the noise and everything like that. But it's all fun to opening up a kit. Oh, wow. The cockpit actually it actually shows you everything here on the instrument panel. You guys see the detail on that? So if you wanted to paint that yourself, you could, or I'm sure if you put the decals over top of it and you use some microsol or some Tamiya fit, that'll drop right in on top of them. Lower part where the nose, where the landing gear goes, and man, there's a nice, nice detail on this thing. And we're looking at the nose wheel. Looks like we got the air intakes. We got the pilot body, arms and head. Pilot looks okay. I figured they probably could have done a nicer job on it, but the armament and some of the other pieces look really nice. The wheels look really good, and they're flatted too. That's what's really, I like that. Yeah, here's the, yeah, looks like you got two pilots. See, there he is. So if you mess one up, you got another one you can paint. All right, let's get into the next wonderful bag of surprises and happy stuff for parts. All right, let's see what cool things we got in here. Well, it looks like we got more armament, which looks really, really nice. Yeah, the Academy's really did a very, very nice job on this kit. Now we're going to get into, it looks like we got the cockpit in here, so we can look at the cockpit tub and see the detail on that. I mean, it looks really nice in the bag, but we're going to pull that out of the bag so you guys can see it. It will come out of the bag. Yep, here we go. Come on. Look at that. That's got some really nice detail in that. You know, you can either paint that or you can put the decals over top of it. You know, either or, I think that's going to look beautiful. You know, flatted tires. I just love that it's got the flatted tires on it. And of course, you need to put the weight in it, of course, when it comes to, you know, tricycle landing gear. You don't want it sitting on its tail. All right, we're coming up on the last part, last bag with the last set of parts in it. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this. One of the guys in the model club I'm on Facebook built this, and that's the reason why I decided to get it. He did such a nice job. Look at the detail. Look at the recessed panel lines. My hat goes off to Academy on this. They did an incredible job on it. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take a quick look at the wings. Ooh, they look really nice. God, look at the detail on them. The panel lines. I'm telling you, they did such a super, super job on this. I'm really impressed. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this kit was retooled in 2022. I think they added a few more things to it, but my goodness, they did an incredible job on this. Hats off to Academy for a beautiful kit like this. You know, it's been a while since I've been in. Yeah, just life gets in the way and all. I'm just going to share a couple things with you that I'm working on. I just finished building this last night. It's the Hobby Boss 1/48 scale. Dicker Max. Nice little kit. As you can see, I still have to paint it. I'm doing it in German gray. I'm going to prime it. I'll do it in German gray and do the winter camouflage on it and weather it. Went together fairly well. I had a couple little fit issues, but I can fix it by sanding it down and doing making it like it's rust and all like that. But that looks pretty nice. Now this is incredible. This is the Andy's Hobby Headquarters, a 1/16 scale Sherman. It's going to probably take up the whole screen, as it does. The body is just sitting on there. I will say, they did a beautiful job on this kit. I mean, look at the detail on it. And I still have do this whole side. I still have a ton of work to do to this. But what a beautiful kit this is. If any of you armor builders are out there, go to Andy's website and pick one of these up. It is well worth it. The tracks and the drive wheels. Look at the tracks. They move so beautifully. And the tracks here, there's actually three parts. You have a top part and a bottom part, and you have the guide arm. But it's just amazing. I mean, look, it'll roll. I mean, you could probably, if you were ambitious enough, you could probably put this in and do it as an RC tank. Very good possibility, but look at the detail on it. Yeah, I build armor completely different than a lot of people. I do the bottom half, paint it, and then I'll do the top half and then paint it, and then marry them together and do the touch-ups. But I've been working on this now for a little over a month, and it is really I'm very happy how well it's turning out, and I'll do some touch-ups on it and everything like that once I get the whole thing together, and I think weathering is going to be the real fun part on it, honestly. But it's really nice. I haven't been doing a whole lot of building because, I mean, this has taken up a lot of my time, and the Sherman. So I was doing the Dicker Max. This is filler, and I didn't want to work on that. I want to paint that this afternoon. But, you know, it's coming to the end of the summer, and there's going to be some more building time and everything like that and all. So I'll be building some stuff. I think this A-10 is going to be on my short list to build. I'm trying to have the Sherman done for PennCon in September. The IPMS show there. Trying to. Can't guarantee it. But I've gotten a few shows under my belt this year. Been very happy with the outcome on them. I went to the AMPS Nationals out in Mid-State, Pennsylvania. I took second place with my Jagdtiger and my Panther, and I took first place with somewhere in Germany, my 148 scale diorama, and I also took first place with Land That Time Forgot. But I just want to check in with you guys, let you guys see the new A-10, which is great, beautiful kit, well worth picking up. So, you know, like, subscribe, post comments if you like. I will be posting next couple of days video of the 2 tanks I took second place with, and the 2 I took first, the 2 dioramas, the diorama and vignette I took first place with out in AMPS. This is Model Guy 1965 saying thank you. It was great to be here with you guys again. I hope you have a great afternoon. Let's keep the summer rolling, keep building, keep sniffing glue, and enjoy the rest of your time building. And just remember, it doesn't cost anything to be nice to somebody, because you never know what they're going through. All right, modelers, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.